Welcome back to the Serpia Man. Good morning, guys. It's literally first thing in the morning. I've just got up, so excuse the voice. I'm just trying to get these videos out in the morning now as quick as possible. Not in terms of quick as possible, you know what I mean. So you can get your ledger link in the description. You can also donate to the channel using Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Cardano to the wallets in the description. So let's get into it today. So yeah, market's bleeding red. Bitcoin down 2.65% in 24 hours. The same week is probably going to go, we can see it go down to 88,000 and it might bounce back up off there. Could do, I mean, if it gets down to 90,000, I'll probably open up another long. I don't think the bull market's over. I just think with the macroeconomic data we've had, like with the jobs report, it was quite positive. People know that Jerome Powell doesn't really have to turn on the money printer as quick as we was thinking. So if we get a couple of rate holds, he's already said we're going to get 2 decreases, interest hike decreases. So it's going to happen sometime this year, but we're probably just going to go flat for a bit, and at least that will push the market down. Right, so Ethereum at 3,277, XRP still $2.31. I think if he was in XRP, like when it was 30 cents, I don't think you got much to worry about. You could lose out, obviously, a lot of gains, but with that being said, I think you see some money now. And Cardano down 7.88% in a day. I mean, it's nothing in crypto, but that could be time for some juicy pickup. I might have to pick up some ADA myself, just because it's involved with the tax ideas with Eric and Donald Trump. But let's get straight into it. So, U.S. government cleared to liquidate 6.5 billion in BTC from Silk Road, but don't panic. So it's like Gensler and the government are just trying to give one more FU to crypto, before it changes over. It's crazy. So on January the 9th, today, right, crypto news feed DB News reported that an official confirmed the US government has been given a green light to liquidate 69,000 BTC worth around 6.5 billion from Silk Road seizures. An unsourced screenshot read, a federal judge ruled on December 30th that the DOJ, Department of Justice, can sell 69,370 Bitcoin seized from the Silk Road.net marketplace. Officials confirmed. And that's the tweet there. I'm not reading it. You guys can go read it if you need to. But here it says, no need to panic. According to Arkham Intelligence, there was a sharp drop in BTC holdings at that address, BCAQ, whatever it is there, which fell to zero on January 8th. It also showed the latest transaction from that address on January 9th, so today, of just 0.51 worth of BTC, and still reports the balance being valued at 6.5 billion. However, blockchain.com's Explorer showed that the balance is unchanged and remains at 69,370 BTC. Crypto influencer Random Guy Trading underscore X told his 80,000 followers on X that the seized BTC that was meant to be used for a strategic reserve under the Trump administration was sold off already, with a credit line sanctioned by Coinbase. They spent months distributing it. They spent months distributing and couldn't mention it because Kamala was running against Trump. The Liberals needed to maintain a positive image and desperately needed crypto voters. There is no Bitcoin left to sell. Crypto commentator Marty Party also, why these guys got such weird names, also said, it's already happened, no need to FUD. But in my opinion, this is just trying to get the market down, right? So that when Trump comes in, all those greedy Wall Street people have been buying, and then we're off to the races. Right, so let's move on to the next one. So, like I was saying here, so crypto news, Bitcoin traders eye 80K short-term target as DXY hits new high. All right, so BTC price continues to slide. Sorry, guys, hitting new lows for 2025. I mean, we're 9 days in. We're 9 days in. All right, as the US dollar index, DXY rallies to levels not seen since November 22, rising treasury yields and concern over the Federal Reserve's monetary policy have forced analysts to revise their short-term Bitcoin price targets. Why is Bitcoin falling? So DXY strength in treasury yields impact crypto. The DXY, well, it impacts everything, but the DXY, which started the week with a 0.92 decline, reversed course sharply, reaching 109.37. The resurgence reflects investor concerns, inflation, overinflation, and anticipated economic policies under President-elect Donald Trump, which were expected to expand deficits and boost growth while potentially increasing long-term debt. Additionally, U.S. Treasury yields have surged with the 10-year note topping 4.7 and the 30-year note reaching 4.93. These rising yields have contributed to a stronger dollar, increasing selling pressure on Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Fair enough, but we know in the long run, right? We know in the long run that the dollar's going to weaken again. It's guaranteed. Like they're gonna print. What happens when like nobody's talking about the debt ceiling? Nobody's talking about what that decision that's going to have to that is going to have to come pretty soon, right? So yeah, we can sit here and talk about we got a stronger dollar, but in the long term, that doesn't mean jack diddly squat. It doesn't. Really, it doesn't. So this idiot Gary Gensler takes potential final swing at crypto as SEC exit looms. Is such a twat. So Gary Gensler slams crypto as rife with bad actors. Yeah, him in final SEC stint cited non-compliance and shaky fundamentals ahead of stepping down January 30th. I'm glad to see the back of this guy. I mean, that picture there doesn't really do him justice because where's the grey hair? That's not even a picture of Gary Gensler, but the guy's a so Gary Gensler has taken another swing at the crypto industry, which might be one of his last good, as he steps down from his role as U.S. Security and Exchange Commission (SEC) chairman later this month. I can't stand this guy. In a recent interview with Bloomberg TV, Gensler doubled down on his criticism of the cryptocurrency industry, saying it's rife with bad actors, despite accounting for less than 1% of the U.S. financial markets. It's a field that was built up around non-compliance, he said. Now, he says talking this shit, but what is the most used asset when it comes to fraud? The US dollar. But I don't see him saying anything about that. So reflecting on this tenure, I don't even want to. Okay, it's links. It's Blockhead, right? This is from. He's just talking shit, taking another swing at crypto. Don't listen to the guy, but this is just gonna help put the pressure on. He's gone. He's gone. Right. So very happy that he's gone. I mean, Saki says, oh, Geza said, of these 10,000 to 15,000 projects, many of them will not survive. How many small businesses start up and end in a year? Do you know what I mean? Like, shut up, Gary. Just shut up. Right, so finally, we've got this forecast for leading altcoin in Q1 2025, ETH and ADA. So have a look. So Ethereum, Cardano, and Lightchain AI lead 2025's crypto surge with unique solutions driving price predictions to 6K, $2.50, and 20 cents respectively in Q1. Is that it? So the crypto market into 2025 with momentum, leading altcoins like ETH, Cardano, and Lightchain are in the spotlight. Each of these projects bring innovation to the table, including their potential price trajectories. Let's explore the Q1 2025 price projection and factors driving their growth. So Ethereum powering and DeFi and the app revolution. So Ethereum is a top blockchain. Experts think that by early 2025, Ethereum might hit around 5K to 6K. The rise is helped by more people using decentralized money, DeFi, and unique tokens, NFTs. If you're new to crypto, stay away from NFTs. They're a whole bag of shit. Big firms are also interested in getting rewards from staking ads to its lift. This is what I said. Imagine when all of the ETFs are allowed to stake. Trust me, that's going to be crazy. The main reason for Ethereum's success are the growth of layer 2's answers like Arbitrum and Optimism, which make it work better and faster. True. So Cardano aiming for mass adoption with scalability. Cardano is widely recognized for its research-driven approach and commitment to scalability and sustainability. Then Charles needs to kind of just shut his mouth and stop starting fights with everyone. The upcoming launch of enhanced DeFi capabilities in Q1 2025 are expected to significantly boost its utility. Predictions suggest that ADA could trade between 150 and 250 during this period, with the potential for even higher gains if its ecosystem achieves significant adoption. Fair enough. Key factors driving the growth include the increasing use of its smart contract capabilities, strategic partnerships in emerging markets, and its strong focus on decentralized governance. These developments position Cardano as a leading blockchain platform with the potential to attract more users and projects, further solidifying its role in the evolving cryptocurrency landscape. Q1 2025 will be a pivotal period for Cardano's growth and influence, especially if Charles has managed to get into the White House. But all we heard was I'm having a meeting with the White House and we've not heard nothing else. But the fact, again, it's an American crypto. I don't know what this chain is, so I don't really want to read this. I'm not going to read it. I don't know what Lightchain AI is. But you could look into it. Maybe it's going to be a decent investment. AI. Say AI. So it's going to be something I'm going to look into. I don't know what this is. So I'm not going to read the news out on it. I don't want people to be going and buying it when we have no idea what it is. Right. So yeah, I mean, hopefully, Gary Gensler's gone this month, so we haven't got to worry about that news. And if we see 88 in the short term, yeah, it's crazy when I think about, let's say like a year ago, we were happy just to be wherever we were, like 50K, 40K, 30K, yeah, that's fine. Now it's like, oh no, we're not, we fell below 95,000. Shit the bed. It's like, it's fine. Like, you really don't have to worry, in my opinion. Not financial advice, but you don't have to worry that much. Like I say, if you keep your crypto for the next 4 years, are you going to be underwater, especially if it's Bitcoin? No, never have been before. Obviously history does not dictate what's going to happen in the future, but I think Bitcoin's pretty much safe for another 100 years. But yeah, that's TDM anyway, the dystopian man. Hope you like the new content I've been putting on the channel. I've been putting a lot more reaction videos to shit situations as well, because people just love to act as victims. But yeah, it's not going to help the situation. So let me know what you think to this video. So please like and subscribe. Subscribe and like I say, get your ledger link in the description. You can donate to the channel using Cardano, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. And peace.